Contractors say East Tennessee is no longer a secret. $1 billion invested last year in new residential development. There's your proof.
More proof of the ongoing boom builders and realtors are seeing in Knoxville. And tonight, a spot check on home prices and supply and demand. 10 News reporter Ellis Roll joins us with a rundown from home sellers, buyers, and builders about the state of the housing market. Ellis?
Yeah, John Robin, everyone I spoke with today says Knoxville is a boom town and that the demand for homes here is continuing to rise. That means builders are trying to create as much supply as possible, building homes to keep those prices low, which is why we're seeing that 1 billion number. Knoxville is booming, and home builders and buyers are feeling the heat.
Knoxville's no longer a secret. People are moving in from all over the country. A lot of California, a lot of Florida, a lot of Chicago, New York people coming in. And they're bringing cash with them.
Droves of new people need houses to buy.
Well, you're seeing a lot of development because we have a lot of people moving here, and there's definitely a housing crisis and a need of affordable housing.
That makes demand rise, but East Tennessee needs the supply to match. That's likely why Knox County topped $1 billion in residential construction last year for the second time.
The numbers show that, again, people are coming here and they're not going anywhere else. They're attracted to our state, they're attracted to our area for multiple reasons.
But that demand means prices are high.
For the first-time home buyer, they're financing 90% or more of the price of the house. And so as interest rates are high, they just can't afford it sometimes.
But the boom has upsides.
It's also even bringing in more business because, businesses like to come where people live because they need people to work there, they need people to shop there.
And builders say growth is the only way forward.
But if we don't grow, then we become stagnant. And those people that live here now thinking that they live in a low tax state, if we don't get more people in here to share the tax burden, then those property taxes are going to go up over time.
That's why these industry leaders say the bustle of a boomtown is Knoxville's future.
$1 billion invested. Despite that huge investment, last month we actually saw a dip in home sales. Explain that.
Yeah, Robin, that's right. So the home builders and realtors I spoke with today say that could be because people are picky right now. Homes are expensive and interest rates are high. And right now, some people might decide to rent another year or two and hopefully see those rates come down. So that could be the reason for that dip. But everyone I spoke to says they think this investment trend is going to continue up.
All right, Ellis Roll with some perspective tonight. Thank you, Ellis.